Around 45 days ago, I decided that I wanted to take YouTube serious. What's up, YouTube? It's Jzytee, and I'm here with more of a calm video. Just breaking down my progression because I'm very happy about where I've came on YouTube. I don't care how other people views my progression, but my progression means a lot to me. I have a passion for content creating, something I love to do. When I started, I only was able to walk into like 100 subs, which is I'm very grateful, but that was like my old sub on this account. 30 days passed of being consistent. I'm now at 250 subs, 255 to be exact. Before I started making this video, I was at 240. So I'm like extremely blessed about that. Like, it's crazy. Like, I've been growing a lot. If you're a small content creator, just like I am, I'm going to tell you everything that I learned that helped me grow that could actually help you. First tip I want to start with is don't be discouraged about pulling out your camera. Don't be discouraged about getting on a platform and posting your videos. Don't be discouraged about anything. I watched a thing with Mr. Beast, and he said that don't worry about your first 100 videos. Don't care about the views, nothing. Just push out the content. And I've been taking that very seriously. But I enjoy looking at growth. So me personally, I've been pushing out content and looking at the analytics. My second tip I want to give is study YouTube. It might sound crazy, but you need to analyze the videos you're watching for the niche you want to do. Me personally, I was looking at niches that I wanted to do, and I was studying the YouTubers that were growing in those niches, like how they edit, how their thumbnail looks, what title are they using, just picking up those things. As I was studying that, I realized that YouTube really wasn't about posting. It was more of your thumbnail, your intro, your title, because those are the things that are attention grabbing. Those are the things that builds your community and keeps viewers Fuck. Another thing I'm going to start with is your quality of your content. You don't want to just push out anything. Give it your all when you're posting. So you can have good quality on an iPhone. That's what I used. Even my monkey videos that I have up right now, I used my iPhone camera on OBS as my webcam. iPhones are very useful. So if you have to resort to an iPhone, that's completely fine. It's a lot of big talented YouTubers that are using iPhones still to this day. The camera I was fortunate to get and I invested in was a DJI Osmo Pocket 3. It's a very great compact camera, 4K 60 if I need it. It's a very on-the-go camera, and the quality is amazing. I would say it's budget friendly compared to all the other cameras, like the Sony ZV-E10, the Sony A7, like all those cameras. This is the most budget friendly that can still give you quality content. But don't be discouraged if you don't have a regular camera. iPhones are still useful, and people will still go out in public with a tripod and their iPhone with a rig cage and lights on it and all. Like, it's so many sources you can use. An iPhone is not an excuse. If you're a small YouTuber and you're watching this, don't quit. Everybody starts at zero. Literally, everybody's account starts at zero. The difference between people that are growing and the people that's not is someone that's continuously posting. That's the difference. So you got to stay consistent. Now I'm going to discuss my analytics currently. I am sitting at 3.6K views in the last month. That is 39% more than the previous 28 days that I had on this account. My watch time is sitting at 96.9 hours. Like, that is crazy to me. That is 679% more than the previous 28 days I had. In the last month, I've gained 73 subs. That is like nuts. I gained 73 subs in the last month. That is 1,725% more than the previous 28 days I've had. As I go to my content, my impressions are sitting at 48,000. That is 2,343% more than the previous 28 days. I'm trying to really understand and get a grasp of what these graphs are for the analytics as I, start moving forward into my YouTube career. But like, I'm just seeing lots of green, so I know I'm pretty positive. I just want to better understand this. The most important thing I feel on analytics as a beginner that really doesn't understand it is to watch for how your viewers find your videos. Right now, my percentages in the last 28 days is 35% have been suggested videos. Like that's like crazy to me because I'm on a starting account, and those suggested videos brought in 856 views for me. The biggest one that I know of currently for you to hit algorithm is browse features. That is currently sitting for me at 26%, and it has brought in 650 views. Next is channel pages. I really don't have a great understanding for that. But it's sitting at 426 viewers brought in. So that's good. Equipment. Equipment is extremely important, but equipment is definitely budget friendly. It's a lot of resources that you might already have that you could use to push out content. Great content. I personally use my DJI Osmo Pocket 3 as my camera. My phone is my editing. I will edit off my phone. I will use CapCut. That's a great starting editing app for you guys. Is CapCut for video editing. I use PixArt for my thumbnails. Both of those are budget friendly, and there's ways to get it around to have those apps for free, the pro versions. iPads, it's a lot of resources. I'm still a small content creator, but if I can go from where I came from to 250 subs with great analytics, then you definitely could too. You just have to pick up your camera and let's work, man. If you want to be a content creator, let's be one. You're not wasting your time doing this because the time was going to get wasted anyway. That's what you have to know. Time was going to move anyway. So why not pick up a camera? I don't know about your game, but my game